Hi, I'm Justin.
And I'm Alex.
And we're here to show you how to keep your back strong and healthy with a few simple strategies.
So let's start with the very core of our back-sparing strategies, how to keep a neutral spine position. When done properly, this can be one of the safest and strongest back postures for the tissues and the bones of the spine. To find your neutral spine posture, stand up tall. Make sure not to bend too far back or slouch forward. Gently relaxing the shoulders down and pressing the chest up will help maintain neutral posture and stabilize the upper back. Remember to stand tall and proud. Bracing your core will help bring your hips into proper position and stabilize the lower back. The core brace can be best demonstrated by relaxing your abdomen and pushing your fingers deep into your stomach area, next to your belly button, and pushing them out firmly.
You only need to brace your core hard enough to maintain neutral spine posture.
Pushing too hard or not enough can raise your risk of injury.
So practice your core bracing every day to get used to the feeling. Now we're going to show you some simple ways that you can apply this back posture to activities you probably do every day.
When you're about to take a seat, you can use your hands for added support. Try placing them on your thighs or on a stable surface like a table. Now bend with your hips until you lower yourself into the chair while maintaining a neutral back we talked about earlier.
Most people will sit in a slouch position that bends the lower back, but sitting upright for a long period of time is just as bad. If you find yourself sitting for a long period of time, try repositioning your body every few minutes. Give yourself a break every once in a while, taking the time to stand, walk around, or even lie down.
When picking something up from the ground, try to not bend from your back. Instead, use these different lifting techniques. For picking up small objects off the floor, a single-leg golfer's lift can reduce strain on the spine. However, if you have difficulties balancing on one leg, a regular lunge or squat movement may be a better option.
When lifting larger or heavier objects like groceries, try using a squat movement with a neutral back posture and a core brace. Remember the cues we mentioned earlier to get your back in the right position. Squatting back while bending mostly from your hips will allow you to keep your neutral back posture throughout the entire movement. If you're having difficulties lowering yourself, place your hands on your thighs for added support. Here are a few simple cues to help your lifting technique. It's easier to lift and carry objects that are closer to you than when they're held at a distance. Stand tall, using your legs to lift the weight off the ground and keep the object close to your body. When carrying things like grocery bags, remember that splitting the load between two hands instead of one will help ease the strain on the spine by balancing out the weight.
Twisting your lower back repeatedly can increase your risk of injury, and sometimes we twist without even noticing it. Whenever you have to twist, like opening a door or shoveling snow, make sure you rotate with your hips and your shoulders aligned. Pivoting with your feet can help make sure you're not twisting from your back alone. So no matter what you're doing throughout the day, keep your posture in mind,
so your back stays strong and healthy.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Justin. And thank you for watching Back to Basics.